tartar sauce. I'm going to a different dream.
Okay. Bye, SpongeBob. Huh! Shoot! That was my last quarter.
Wake up!
Ooh, that was a good nap. Welcome back to the Soul Silver Nuzlocke. There's my potato right there. Potato, how you feeling? Did you sleep well?
Everything's fucking wonderful!
Your Pokemon stretch out its body and is relaxing. Well, don't relax too much now, Potato. We gotta get going. Run. Alright. Okay, see you later, Ma. Gonna go take over the Pokemon world. Now, one thing I do want to know, I love that you can equip the running shoes just always be on in this game. I'm a huge fan of that. Let me just double check something here. There was a loud noise outside. When we went to look, someone stole a Pokemon. That stolen Pokemon. I wonder how it's doing. They say a Pokemon raised by a bad person turns bad itself. Oh, that's really sad. Well, come on, let's see if we can, go... Oh, hi, Lyra. There you are! Ah! You can catch wild Pokemon with Pokeballs. Follow me. Oh, cool. Let's do that. Let's go catch some rats and birds. Yeah, you throw that water mouse at that random patch of grass. Bounce, 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 bounce.
You bouncy, trouncy, flouncy, pouncy, fun, 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 fun.
Just like that. Huh? Was I too fast? I'll try again. Come this way. There's the Flash over here. Wow. Oh, it's a Roototoot. Go, Marill! Use your water mouse stuff to tackle its normal mouse stuff. Bonk. Oh, this is intense. Okay, its HP is down. It's ready for a Pokeball. The Rattata's sitting there not knowing what's going on. Oh, what happened? I just woke up from a nap. Why is this human here in front of me about to whip this sphere at me? Oh wow, that was amazing! You did the thing! You caught a Roototoot! See? Just like that! It's better to lower your target's HP more than I did, or make it sleep or something. You can try all kinds of things to see what works. I'll give you these. Good luck! Yay! We finally got Pooker Balls! Now we can catch Pookermen. See you! Thanks, Lyra. What a pal. She's a strange one, but I know she means well. Alright. Now for the moment of truth. Okay, Potato. We're gonna try to catch our very first Pokemon pal. Are you ready?
I am so ready.
Okay. I will take that to mean yes. Okay. Nervous. Now I'm just gonna double check. Okay. Potato, you feeling alright? Everything good? Yeah, you're okay. Alright.
Are you okay? You good? You need anything?
Now you know, Potato, we can't kill this thing. Whoever it is that shows up, we have to try our best to weaken it and then catch it. Because if we knock it out, we're not going to be able to find another friend in this area. You ready to go? Okay. Alright. Let's go. Let's go! Ah! There we go. Who will our first friend be? Oh my gosh, it's a pig!
What?
Tweet. Alright, Potato. Let's see what you got. Will it tackle kill? I don't think it will. Alright, Potato, boop it with your noggin. Yay, didn't kill. Oh no, now you're getting booped. Alright. Time to do the thing, Potato. Moment of truth. Pooker ball time! Yeet! Come on, Pooker ball. You can do it. Yay! Woohoo! We caught a bird! Our first friend of the Nuzlocke. Let's see what the Pokédex has to say about Pidgey. Common in grassy areas and forests, it is very docile and will chase off enemies by flapping sand. Well, I'm glad we didn't get chased off, because then we would have been able to catch it. And yes, we do have to nickname the Pidgey. What shall we nickname the Pidge? Let us see. You know what? I think it has to be. Chicken. There we are. Yeah. Our team is just going to be a whole bunch of food Pokemon. Just going to be making me hungry playing this game. Alright, Chikorita, or Potato, we caught a chicken. How do you feel? Ah! Surprised by the sounds in the oh yes, I guess you were focusing on catching the bird. Well, let's go back to Professor Face's place. Oh no! Well, I guess we can just clobber this guy from experience. Okay, now this one we can clobber. Let's do the thing. A crit! Ha 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 ha! A pathetic display. Feel the wrath of my leafy potato. 2 crits in a row. Oh my goodness, Potato, calm down!
Stop! He's already dead!
Alright. Goodness gracious. No joking around for you, huh? Alright, Potato. Let's go heal this little Pidgey friend up. Yes, I would like to heal my Pokemon, thank you very much. We gotta see if we can get some levels on this Pidgey friend. Okay, now don't take this the wrong way, Potato, but I'm gonna bring Chicken out for a little bit. Because we gotta get Chicken beefy. Which sounds strange, considering it's a chicken. Are you ready to get beefy, Chicken?
Meow!
Stretch out its body and is relaxing. Don't relax too much. We're gonna go throw you at some more birds and rats. Now, I'm hoping you don't die. But, if you do, just know that you are a valued member of this team for the short time you were on it.
Okay.
Alright, Chicken. Let's see if we can throw you at some rats and birds and things. Oh, look, it's another chicken! Don't worry, Chicken. If you can't take this on, we have another one waiting in the background who can. Alright, Chicken. You can do it! Wow, this is a bulky other chicken. Oh, but it missed! Yay! Thinking back, I haven't actually used a Pidgey in a very long time. I miss it. Oh no! Chicken's attack missed! Okay. Now, Chicken, we can't have you dying, so we're gonna switch you out for a Potato. Ha 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 ha! You can do nothing against my Potato! Yay! Level 9!
9!
Yeah, look at those stats. Look how beefy that Potato is. Look at that defense and special defense. Oh, it's like a wall. Ooh! Poison powder. Now we can spread questionable powder all over people and make them die slowly. Alright, that was a good first outing there, chicken. Let's get you back healed up. We're gonna have to do what's called grinding. Now, grinding, chicken, is what happens when you throw small animals at other small animals until one of them dies. And the more things that die, if you're the survivor, you get stronger. So we're gonna see if we can get you a little bit more powerful. And, since this might take a little bit, we might end up cutting this all out and, zooming onwards to the next thing. Okay, everybody. Now, Chicken's a lot stronger than he was before. Potato even got a level, I believe. And what we're going to do now, because we've caught Chicken in this area, we're going to go back a ways to that little... Ah, darn, I forgot about that. There's a little area that we could access before, but we can't access the whole of until later in the game. Now the plan here, if I remember correctly, it's up here. Going towards this area are where some Geodudes are. If we can find a Geodude that is the first capture, then we can have a distinct edge against the first gym leader. So, for now I'm going to run away, because you see Chicken is actually rather strong. I want to say it's over here. There it is. Okay, so in here... Now, let me just triple check here. So this is Route 29. Does this still count as Route 29, or does it count as the route above it? 46, okay. So, in here, I can catch another Pokemon. Now, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to hope that Geodude's the first thing that shows up. Because if not, I can't catch it. But we're going to try our best to catch somebody in here. Alright, let's see. Yes! Oh, yes! Rocky Lady. Alright. So here's where the tricky bit comes in. It is going to resist everything that Chicken does to it. But if I go into Potato, what I can do is attempt to poison it, whittle it down in health a little bit, and then catch it. So, definitely don't use Razor Leaf, otherwise it will die immediately. Even if this thing has Sturdy, it does not act like a Focus Sash until level, Generation 5, I should say. So now the rock is poisoned. Rock. Poison. Excellent band, excellent live show. If you ever get the chance, I recommend. Alright, now I'm just going to growl at it a lot, so it doesn't do much damage. And let the poison whittle it down. Oh dear. Defense Curl's not good. Defense Curl, if you don't know, raises, obviously, the Pokemon's physical defense stat. But the higher the defenses of a Pokemon are, the more difficult it becomes to catch when you go to catch it. So we shall try our best, because I will use all 4 remaining Pokeballs if I have to catch this little beastie. Because this Geodude right here is probably going to carry me through that first gym. Alright, do the Grr. I could tackle it, but I think it would do enough damage that if I crit, I might be in trouble. But then again, it's got the defenses up, but if I crit, it will bypass all those defenses, so let's see. Alright, I'm going to start throwing Pokeballs now. I can always get more Pokeballs later. So long as I have a Geodude before that first gym, I think I will be okay. Come on, Rocky friend, don't you want to be part of the team? Yeah! We got a Rocky boy, or Rocky girl. And I know exactly what I'm going to call you. God, it's a Geodude. Geodudette. I did once call a Geodude a Geodudette before in a game. It uses its arms to steadily climb steep mountain paths. It swings its fists around if angered.
Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man.
Well, I'll remind me not to tick you off. Okay. I know exactly what I'm going to call you. And I can't help but feeling the more I play... Whoops. the more I play, I'm pretty sure most of, if not all of my Pokemon are going to be named after food. Whoops. I think I might have just enough. Yes! Now excuse me while I pause the recording for a little bit, and I'm just going to make sure that that is in fact just the name of a candy that resembles a Geodude and a Graveler, or in fact if it's something that's really rude. I shall be right back. And we're back! Yes, I confirm that it is in fact just a candy. It is also apparently a word for either a large, awkward, or clumsy person, which fits Geodude's evolution line to a T, or a large, heavy shoe.
That's a big boot!
Which is kind of a shame, because Geodude does not have feet. Clodhopper she shall be. Welcome to the team, Clodhopper. Thank you for not being high enough level to explode in my face. Oh, crap. Yes. Now this, I forgot. In this generation, as with most Pokemon generations, poison does damage with every couple of steps that you take. And if one of my Pokemon gets knocked out by any means at all, that Pokemon has to be released. So this is why, if you remember last episode, I got myself some antidotes, because I don't know if I can make it to a city in time without this thing dying. So I'm going to use an antidote, because like I said, early game poison is evil. Yeah, with 6 HP, there's no way. Alright, Clodhopper's all better now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get us back to New Barktown. Go see Professor Pants McGee. And after that, we're going to do another montage and train up Clodhopper a bit. We'll of course have to do more training before we take on that first gym, but there is no harm in having stronger Pokemon than you need when every death means something in this version of the game. Yes, heal Pokemons. Get all my PP back as well, all those power points. Okay, so now we go into here. We switch out Clodhopper. And one thing I do want to check out with Clodhopper is what ability she has. She's a jolly nature. So she's got speed up and special attack down, which is great because this is not going to be using any special attack whatsoever. Sturdy is protected against one-hit KO attack. Now, this would be even better in Generation 5 and onwards because it acts like a Focus Sash, but in Generation 4, if you were to take full damage from a hit and get knocked out in one hit, you will still die, unless that move is a one-hit KO move like Fissure or Horn Drill. Which in this case is going to be great, because I know at least in a couple of places in this game, there are Gambler-type people who use nothing but one-hit KO moves. And if I lose something to a one-hit KO move in this playthrough, I will be so angry! Alright. And I also noticed earlier on that, that the Modest Nature chicken here, and Modest is special attack up, attack down. So it means that his tackle is not going to be doing very much, but when he gets Gust and everything, that's going to be doing more damage. And Pidgeot generally has a better special attack move pool anyway. So let us, or at least did going forward. I'm not sure about Gen 4, I can't remember. Anyway, case in point, let's get out of here. Clodhopper is in the front. Alright. Alright, Clodhopper. Are you ready to start punching birds and things in the face? Clodhopper looks like it wants to lead. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just pick you up and throw you into the grass, and we'll see how many small animals we can bludgeon into submission. I'll be right back as we take another look at grinding being shortened down to nothing. Alright everybody, welcome back after the montage there, and I have to say, now that Clodhopper's all trained up here to a level that's equal to Chicken, This right here, Clodhopper is the queen of early game crits. As we were grinding, she got 4 crits. That's ridiculous. And of course she's a bulky Betty. We knew she was going to be a bulky Betty. It's such a good thing to have a rock-type Pokemon early in the game. And she's ground-type too, of course, which means that eventually, when she gets damaging ground-type moves, it will be rather ridiculous. So, what I'm going to do here... I'll top myself back up to 5 for now. I don't need really anything else right this second, I don't think. You know what? I'll get myself 2 paralyzed heals, because I know I'll find them, but you never know when you're really going to want one. Paralysis can be kind of damning if you're very few Pokemon in. And do you have any new wares? Airmail and Heal Ball. You know what? I think I'm gonna go 1 Heal Ball, just in case I'm catching something and I'm not anywhere near any Pokemon centers. Okay. All these people. Okay. This was the old guy's house, right? Yeah. Now, one thing that's interesting to note, hello over there, is that Cherry Grove City is its own area, and thereby I can catch Pokemon in here. But currently, I don't have a way to do so. So, I'm going to talk to this guy real quick. I don't remember if I've talked to him. You're trying to see how good you are as a Pokemon? Yeah, I've talked to him. So, I can't catch anything in here right now because there's nowhere to catch anything. But if I come back here with a rod, I can catch something in the water because it is part of Cherry Grove City. That won't be for a little bit, but I know there are things that I can do. Now, Route 30 here, I can catch somebody else in here too. Okay, let's see. Who will it be? A Hoot Hoot. Alright, let's catch a Hoot Hoot. Might not use Hoot Hoot for much of the game, but worth catching as a backup. Because if the worst should happen and Chicken dies, then we might need another Flap Flap. Alright, Crit Queen, please do not crit here. Come on, Cloudhopper. Yay! Okay, so now... Alright. There we go. Okay, so we got a Hoot Hoot, and training this Hoot Hoot isn't quite as necessary considering we have a flyer already, but it is worth having. It's a perfect sense of time. Whatever happens, it keeps rhythm by precisely tilting its head in time. It's a metronome. Yes, we have to nickname Hoot Hoot. Regardless of whether or not we will use him, we must nickname him. So, we shall call him... You know what? I kind of like this idea of the challenge of having something food-related attached to all of these nicknames. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call this little friend... Egg Timer. There we are. Alright, welcome to the team, Egg Timer. Just know if I catch a Magikarp at some point during this playthrough, I will literally come back to Cherry Grove just so I can use an old rod to catch a Magikarp so I can eventually have a Gyarados, this ferocious beast of the sea, cutting a bloody path through the ages, and just name it Sushi. so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back here. And we're going to heal up. Yes, you do that. You take my Pokemon for a few seconds. I guess I'm not doing the voices just because it's so quick, the interactions here. Alright. So... I'll get back on it soon, I promise. We're not going to worry about training Egg Timer up too much right now. I would rather give the levels to the Pokemon that I was using previously. Because, once again, Clodhopper is going to be very, very important. Alright. Alright. Stop hitting my rock. I can't help but think that certain rock-type Pokemon like Geodude should have a built-in Rocky Helmet item. Have it do damage to them as it hits them. Stop yelling at me! Alright, Clodhopper. One more. Alright. There we are. Alright. One thing I'm noticing too, Clodhopper's getting experience really quick. It must be one of those fast-growing Pokemon I didn't realize were fast-growing. I'm gonna grab this from this guy because I've already got the thing inside, which was off-camera last episode. It's a Gurn-Epicurn! Alright. Now, unless I'm very much mistaken... Pretty sure I have to go to Violet City next, and then the next bit of the story kicks in, if memory serves. So, I'm going to have plenty of time to train up these guys pretty well. Oh, there it is! The queen of the crits! Part of me wants to give Clodhopper here the scope lens, just so he can get crits more often. So she will continue to be the crit queen in this game. Yeah. Alright, Clodhopper is nice and high. Learned rock. Ooh, hello. She's gonna be a speedy little piece of candy. Oh my gosh, I forgot rock polish was a thing that they got by level up. This is so cool. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna swip out Potato, because one thing I like to do is have the starter Pokemon be the highest level. Keep everybody mostly regular amongst levels, but I like my starter to be the highest level if I can help it. Unless, of course, he dies, which, of course, I'm hoping he does not. Now, let me just triple check to make sure we are alright. I know I was just there. We're alright. We can do this. Alright, now we have the opportunity. A Pokemon can use its moves as long as the move still has PP, but when a move has no PP remaining, the Pokemon cannot use that move. Why am I a drill sergeant now? I feel like if I spoke to this person earlier, I gave him a different voice, but now he's a drill sergeant. Then you should take your Pokemon to the Pokemon Center. Weirdly intense guy. Alright, here it is. The showdown to end all showdowns early game. The man, the myth, the legend. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Youngster Joey. I just lost, so I'm trying to find more Pokemon. Wait, you look weak? Come on, let's battle! Oh no. The power emanating off this young boy is immense.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000! What, 9,000?
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Alright. Let's razor leaf this Rattata! Oh, quick attack, yes, of course. Alright. Oh my gosh. Can't believe I survived. I thought that would be a Nuzlocke ender right there. If you don't know, Youngster Joey's Rattata is in the top 1% of all Rattata. And he's a legend. He's infamous throughout the series of Pokemon games. For good reason. Hey, can I have your number? I'll ring you up to battle. Oh. Alright, I don't want to be rude. Oh. We just gotta hope that when he calls, we can still play afterwards, because this guy could literally steamroll my entire team. I'll ring you whenever I get the urge to battle! Okay. Alright. Oh, who are you? You were the guy with the Pidgey, right? You're a trainer, right? Then you have to battle! What if I don't wanna? Youngster Mikey? Pidgey? So, wait, hang on. Did this Pidgey defeat that Rattata? Is this in the top 1% of all Pidgey? Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay, alright. Maybe it's not so much of a threat that I thought. Oh, goodness me. Look at that, Potato. We took down somebody who took down the most powerful Rattata in all of Pokemon. And now you're level 10. We broke double digits. And, oh, he's got a Rattata too. Alright, well, you know what? You're going to face the wrath of my Clodhopper. Alright, Clodhopper. You show him why you're the queen. Alright. No need to get quick, because it's probably just going to quick attack anyway. Alright. That's right, Clodhopper. Yes, you whip that tail back and forth. I'll whip this rock at your face. Yay! Victorious! What a glorious victory!
Absolutely glorious.
Give me that sweet experience. That's strange. I won before. Yeah, but you didn't have the queen of the crits on your team, did you? That's why. Now, I don't remember. This is not its own group. Okay, so I can't catch any more Pokemon here. Alright, but I can continue onwards. Oh, here's somebody else who wants some. Hello. Oh, I'm not a trainer. Oh, I guess I was wrong. But if you look one in the eyes, prepare to battle.
A few moments later.
Oh, snap! This guy with a hat wants to battle. Instead of a bug Pokemon, I found a trainer! Wait a second. Are you the guy from before? Are you the guy who was using that voice down there before? You switched clothes! You're an imposter! Bugcatcher Dawn. Yeah, if that is your real name. Alright, Potato, let's clobber this caterpillar before it tries to eat you from the inside out, which is gruesome, but not uncommon. You clobber that Caterpie. Yeah. But another Caterpie. Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna leave this one to Chicken. Alright, Chicken. The more experience you get, the quicker you learn your flying type moves. So you go ahead and tackle that Caterpie all day long until it falls over from exhaustion. Alright. It's always unfortunate to think that Pokemon in the early game is just bludgeoning other small animals to death until they get schmancier moves. Ooh, that was a lot of experience. Hey, you're too strong! Yeah, now will you admit that you're an imposter? Lying cheat. Alright, onward. Route 31, okay. Now in here, I can catch another Pokemon. But it's got to be the first one I encounter. So what I think I'll do is if it happens to be a Pokemon that I've caught before, I'm still going to catch it, and I'll still nickname it, just as backup, but we'll put them in the PC for later. Let's see. What kind of friend do we have here? Another Hoot Hoot. Alright. Fair enough. Let's catch the Hoot Hoot. Alright. I feel like we're just going to call this one Egg Timer 2. There's going to be different iterations of them. Like generations, almost. And if one of them dies, they can come back to avenge their parents. Alright, I'm going to use Razor Leaf and hope it doesn't kill. But if it does, it's not a huge deal, because I've already got an Egg Timer. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, excellent. Alright, and it's poison. The poison should not take it out, given that it's still in the yellows. Ooh. Okay. Very glad I have antidotes on me right now, because I wouldn't want a death of my conscience this early in the game. Alright. Time for you to get minted, Egg Timer 2. Timer. Whoops. Egg Timer 2, just barely enough. Egg Timer 2. Now, if Clodhopper gets knocked out, I will be super duper sad. If I am able to get myself another Geodude and I end up using it, I will have to call them Clodhopper 2, but I'm gonna have to call them, like, Clodhop 2 or something, because it's too many letters. Alright. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, I completely forgot it was poisoned, and I'm so glad that this generation is where they introduced poison fading away right before they die. I don't believe it. Oh my goodness, I am... Whoo-hoo-hoo, my heart. I thought I made a huge derp for a second right there. You. Dark cave. If a Pokemon could light it up, I'd explore it. You know, eventually I would too. Look, a Potion. Actually, you know what? Just in case I find myself a Zubat or something like that. Always thought it was creepy, the music in here. Alright, Potato, let's see if we can find somebody. We don't need to try to go through the whole thing with minimal light. We just want to see if we can find a pal. There's our other Clodhopper. Alright. Oh no, you missed! Alright. Do I think this Geodude could survive a tackle with 2 defense raises? I've got 7 levels on it. I think it might. Oh my goodness! Thing's a wall! That is one rocky Ronda, let me tell you. Goodness me. I know the defense is high compared to everything else, but I thought it would do more than that. If I was trying to... Ooh, there's a crit. Okay. Now it's time to throw that Pokeball. Alright. Alright. We got Clodhopper 2. Alright. How are we gonna do this? We do... Oops. Clodhopper 2. There we go. Alright. Joey, what? What do you want? What? What? Oh my gosh, Joey, what do you want? Good evening, it's me, Joey. Were you awake? Oh yeah, I saw Wild Rattata. I thought about going for it, but then I remembered my Rattata is awesome. But then I failed. Oh well, I guess that's just the way it goes. I'm not very good at catching Pokemon. That's... This guy, I think, is a little trigger-happy with his phone. Now I know that I can survive. That's it, Clodhopper 2. You survived that poison. We're gonna get you all patched up at the Pokemon Center next. Alright. Onward. Now, I know this guy down here wants to fight me. I don't think this guy does. I walked too far today looking for Pokemon. My feet hurt and I'm sleepy. If I were a wild Pokemon, I'd be easy to catch. Well, it's a good job you're not a wild Pokemon there, Jack. It's a bull Capricorn! I will be saying all of these Apricorn colors with silly voices. Alright, now, I think what I'm going to do is tackle this Bug Brain. And if I'm not mistaken, he wants to give me his number 2. I got a bunch of Pokemon! Let me battle with you! Is this the guy who's got... Oh, yeah. Bug Catcher Wade. Sounds like he's Deadpool in disguise. Alright, Potato. There we are. A crit! There we go. Critter P. You know what? No, let's get some chicken levels going on here. The sooner this little beastie gets gust, the better. Alright. Alright, here we go. Come on. Kill stroke. Yes. No, chicken, I'm not worried about losing. I just want you to be strong. Weedle. Ugh, those bums. Let's hope this little beastie doesn't poison me. I've always had a soft spot for Weedle, though. Weedle and Caterpie, but Weedle especially because it's always looked down on, because the newer Pokemon trainers, they'll catch anything. But the people who have been playing anything with Kanto Pokemon in it, as long as I have my entire life, they see the Weedles and it's like, ugh, just a Weedle, and evolves into a Beedrill. And then, in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, it got a Mega Beedrill form, which was ridiculously strong. But I have a soft spot for the regular Beedrill. I don't know why. I always thought it was really great. Maybe because it was so menacing in that episode, it was fighting off the Metapod. And it got, it sliced right into the Metapod. Nope, don't wanna... time. Alright. This is going pretty well so far, he said, knocking on wood of his desk. Alright. Aw, he says. You're awesome! I like you! I look for Pokemon here every day. When I'm in the tall grass, I find all kinds of berries. If you'd like, I'll share some. Could I get your phone number? Yeah, that sounds great. It's be an 11-year-old kid giving out their number to everybody and hoping they have berries and not a mugging when I come back. You'll hear from me as soon as I find anything you might like. Well, that is kind of nice of you. Another Pokeball, always a good find. Now this area... Can't quite remember. It is not its own place. It's still the same route as before. Okay. Okay. Just a couple more bonks, and we will make it to Violet City. We'll get everybody healed up. Come on. Oh, a crit. Look at this. Crits left and right. I feel like everybody's already got a scope lens. Alright. I think this will be the last one. Then we can make a break for open ground where there's no grass. All these hoot-hoots. I guess it is nighttime, huh? Alright. Okay. Almost there, Potato. You there. Trying to fight?
I found a good Pokemon in Dark Cave. I'm going to raise it to take on Faulkner. He's the leader of Violet City's gym.
Oh, thanks for the heads up, dude. Glad I had Clodhopper on my side. You, sir.
You must be an adventuring trainer. Did you challenge that Pokemon gym yet?
No, but your voice is excellent. Oh, Lyra! Hello. What can I do for you?
I knew it was you, ah! How did you get past me? Here's something neat for surprising me, ah!
Versus recorder. Oh, heck yeah. Now I can see when I trounce people over and over and over and over and
12 seconds later.
and over and over and over and over
6.5 hours later.
and over and over and over again. The Versus recorder can be used to record your Pokemon battles. I have to go now. I won't let you pass me again. Let's go, Meryl. She's gonna have a roadblock with some spike strips set up when I next see her. I just know it. That's a wall. That's a wall. That's not. There we go. There's the door. Violet City. You there.
We care about the traditional buildings around here. That's why even the Pokemon Mart and Pokemon Center are painted a bit somberly to blend in.
Oh.
Shard a berry, yeah, yeah, I trade a berry for a shard. If you bring me some shards, I will give you 3 berries, yeah.
That is a very animated human being. Alright, let's go heal the Pookermans. Full team of 6 already.
Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. Please come back again anytime.
Alright.
It was about 3 years ago. This group of thugs called Team Rocket was involved in wrongdoing. They were abusing Pokemon. But bad things never last. A boy did a wonderful job and Team Rocket was disbanded.
Well, that's so nice to hear. You look serious.
Hello! I should be a familiar face to every Pokemon fan. I'm from the hit TV show, The Show Me Show. I am Primo, the Big Brother. Today, would you, one of my fans, tell me what you think of me?
No.
Next question.
All right. Now, what should I do next? I think I must take a moment to contemplate.
Think. Boring blast!
And I'm back. Now let's see. I think I'm gonna go over to this house. In that time I was thinking, I decided the house is the best way to go. Let's see what this guy has to say. Come back.
I collect Pokemon. Do you have a Bellsprout? Want to trade it for my Onix?
Sorry, mate. Don't have one of those.
You don't want to trade?
Aww. I'm sorry, I don't mean to hurt your feelings. But it's I have the Queen of the Crits with me. I have Clodhopper. And Clodhopper too, in case things go wrong. What's all this? Pokemon School? Earl will show you all there is to Pokemon. Earl, you say? Can I go in here yet? Yo! Champ in the making! You must be here to challenge Faulkner, the gym leader, right? Well, not yet. I just wanted to come see what this was all about. You are quite welcome! Almost. What? This city has a tower called Sprout Tower, where trainers come to train themselves. Challenging Faulkner may be too difficult if you haven't gone through their training. Ha ha ha! Okay, so we'll leave that for another time. Alright. Well, the next thing we've got to do is tackle Sprout Tower, I suppose. But we'll do that next time. Thank you very much for tuning in. And, Potato, do you have any last words you want to say before we sign off for the day? Potato seems to be feeling great about walking with you. That's so nice. But we're not going to walk anymore because this is the end of the episode. Thank you very much for tuning in. We will see you next time. And remember, ducks aren't real. Bye.